Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again on this channel. Today we're back with another heartfelt tribute video and honoring some of the well-known actors who sadly passed away. We'll also take a moment to remember other stars we've recently lost. These legends made incredible contribution to their craft and will be deeply missed. Our thoughts and condolences go out. To theirs, families and friends, rest in peace. Before we start, please support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you.
Val Kilmer was an American actor whose magnetic presence defined a generation of cinema. Born in Los Angeles, California, he attended Juilliard, debuting on Broadway in Slab Boys, 1983, with Sean Penn. His film breakthrough came as Iceman in Top Gun, 1986, followed by starring roles in Willow, 1988, and The Doors, 1991, where he embodied Jim Morrison. Kilmer's portrayal of Doc Holliday in Tombstone, 1993, earned acclaim, and he donned the cape as Batman in Batman Forever, 1995. Other hits include Heat, 1995, The Saint, 1997, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, 2005. Known for his method acting and clashes with directors, he later embraced quirky roles and voiced Key-T in Knight Rider, 2008 to 2009. Diagnosed with throat cancer in 2015, he underwent surgery, altering his voice, yet returned for Top Gun: Maverick, 2022. Kilmer died at 65 on April 1, 2025 in Santa Fe, New Mexico, from pneumonia, survived by his children, Mercedes and Jack, from his marriage to Joanne Whalley, 1988 to 1996, leaving a legacy of bold, unforgettable performances. Johnny Tillitson was an American singer-songwriter whose smooth voice and heartfelt lyrics defined early 1960s pop and country music. Born in Jacksonville, Florida, he spent childhood summers there and winters in Palatka, caring for his grandmother. His talent emerged early, performing on local radio and TV, including his own show on WFGA-TV. After graduating from the University of Florida in 1959 with a journalism degree, he signed with Cadence Records. His 1960 hit, Poetry in Motion, reached #1. 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, followed by It Keeps Right On a Hurtin', 1962, a self-penned classic inspired by his father's illness, earning a Grammy nod and covers by Elvis Presley and others. Tillitson scored 9 top 10 hits, including Without You, blending pop and country seamlessly. Moving to MGM Records, he charted with Talk Back, Trembling Lips, 1964. And earned another Grammy nomination for Heartaches by the Number, 1965. He died at 86 on April 1, 2025 in Los Angeles from Parkinson's disease complications, surrounded by family, leaving a legacy of timeless melodies cherished worldwide. Patty Maloney was an American actress renowned for her extensive career in film and television, standing at 3 feet 11 inches due to dwarfism. Born in Perkinsville, New York, she began performing at age 3 on Broadway and later danced at Edith Royal's studio in Winter Park, Florida, where she moved at 7. Her early career included stints with a carnival and Ringling Brothers Circus. After marrying Joseph Vitek in 1961 and working as a key punch operator, his death in 1968 prompted her return to show business. Maloney gained fame as Honk in Far Out Space Nuts, 1975, Lumpy in the Star Wars Holiday Special, 1978, and Darla Hood in The Little Rascals animated series, 1982. She appeared in Star Trek Voyager, 1996, operated the Crypt Keeper puppet in Tales from the Crypt, and played elves in Ernest Saves Christmas, 1888. Diagnosed with macular degeneration in 2010, she continued working until health declined. Maloney died at 89 on March 31, 2025 in Winter Park, Florida, in hospice care after multiple strokes, leaving a vibrant legacy in entertainment. Bruce Glover was an American character actor renowned for his gritty, memorable roles across film and television. Born in Chicago, Illinois, to Ava Elvira and Herbert Homan Glover, he was of English, Czech, and Swedish descent. After serving in the U.S. Army during the Korean War, 1953 to 1955, Glover began acting in the 1950s, finding his niche in theater before transitioning to screen. His breakout role came as the sinister assassin Mr. Wint in the James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever, 1971, opposite Putter Smith's Mr. Kidd. A prolific performer, he appeared in over 100 projects, including Chinatown, 1974, as Duffy, Walking Tall, 1973, and Hard Times, 1975, often playing tough, intimidating figures. His TV credits spanned Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, Mission Impossible, and The A-Team. Later, he taught acting in Los Angeles and collaborated with his son, Crispin Glover, in It Is Fine, Everything Is Fine, 2007. Glover died at 92 on March 12, 2025, in a Los Angeles hospital from natural causes, as confirmed by Crispin's Instagram tribute, leaving behind sons Crispin and Michael Lee, and a legacy of distinctive performances. Dennis Arndt was an American actor whose dynamic career bridged stage, television, and film. Born in Issaquah, Washington, he served as a U.S. Army helicopter pilot in Vietnam, earning 2 Purple Hearts before flying helicopters in Alaska. His acting journey began in Seattle, co-founding Intiman Theater, and included 15 seasons at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, where he tackled roles like King Lear and Coriolanus. Arndt's TV career took off with Annie Maguire, 1988, alongside Mary Tyler Moore, followed by recurring roles in David E. Kelley's L.A. Law and Picket Fences. He gained cinematic fame as Lieutenant Walker in Basic Instinct, 1992, interrogating Sharon Stone in its iconic scene, and later starred in SWAT, 2003. At 77, he debuted on Broadway in Heisenberg, 2016, earning a Tony nomination for Best Actor opposite Mary Louise Parker. His final roles included How to Get Away with Murder, 2018. Arndt died peacefully at 86 on March 25, 2025, in his Ashland, Oregon cabin of nearly 50 years, survived by wife Magie Downey, 7 children, and numerous grandchildren, leaving a legacy of grit and brilliance. Sian Barbara Allen was an American actress celebrated for her television work in the 1970s. Born in Reading, Pennsylvania, she trained at the Pasadena Playhouse before debuting in O'Hara, U.S. Treasury, 1971. Her career flourished with roles in series like The Waltons, where she played Jenny Pendleton, and guest spots on Gunsmoke, Ironside, and The Rockford Files. Allen starred in TV films such as Scream, Pretty Peggy, 1973, with Bette Davis, and The Lindbergh Kidnapping Case, 1976, and feature films including You'll Like My Mother, 1972, earning a 1973 Golden Globe nomination for Most Promising New Actress, and Billy Two Hats, 1974. She also wrote a Beretta episode in 1978, a rare feat for a woman then. After her final role in L.A. Law, 1990, she retired to focus on family and political activism, supporting causes like Cesar Chavez's United Farm Workers. Allen died at 78 on March 31, 2025 in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, from Alzheimer's disease, survived by her daughter Emily, ex-husband Peter Gelblum, and grandson Arlo. Roy Edward Ayers Jr. was an American vibraphonist, record producer, and composer whose innovative sound shaped jazz, funk, and neo-soul. Born in Los Angeles to a musical family, his father a trombonist, his mother a pianist, Ayers received his first vibraphone mallets at age 5 from Lionel Hampton. He began his career in the 1960s as a post-bop jazz artist, debuting with West Coast Vibes, 1963. Joining flautist Herbie Mann in 1966 elevated his profile, leading to albums with Atlantic Records. In the 1970s, Ayers pioneered jazz funk with Polydor Records, forming Roy Ayers' Ubiquity. Hits like Everybody Loves the Sunshine, 1976, and Running Away, 1977, became classics, widely sampled by hip-hop artists like Tupac and Mary J. Blige. He scored the 1973 blaxploitation film Coffee and collaborated with Fela Kuti, Erykah Badu, and Tyler, the Creator. Known as the Godfather of Neo-Soul, Ayers released over 40 albums, blending genres with a feel-good vibe. He died at 84 in New York City on March 4, 2025, after a long illness, leaving a lasting musical legacy. Linda Mary Nolan was an Irish singer, actress, and television personality renowned for her role in the girl group The Nolans. Born in Dublin, she moved to Blackpool at age 3, where her family formed the Singing Nolans. In 1974, Linda joined her sisters, Anne, Denise, Maureen, Bernie, and later Colleen, in The Nolans, achieving fame with hits like I Am in the Mood for Dancing, 1980, which reached UK number 3. The group sold over 30 million records worldwide, toured with Frank Sinatra, and won the 1981 Tokyo Music Festival. Linda left in 1983, embarking on a solo career in theater, starring in Blood Brothers, and performing over 1,000 shows as Maggie May at Blackpool's Central Pier, 1986 to 1993. She later appeared on Celebrity Big Brother, 2014, and Loose Women. Diagnosed with breast cancer in 2005, she was cleared in 2011, but secondary cancer emerged in 2017, spreading to her brain by 2023. Linda died at 65 on January 15, 2025 in Blackpool Victoria Hospital from double pneumonia, surrounded by family, leaving a legacy of resilience and inspiration. Gene Hackman was an American actor whose versatile, gritty performances made him a Hollywood legend. Born in San Bernardino, California, Hackman served in the U.S. Marine Corps before studying acting at the Pasadena Playhouse. His breakout role came as Buck Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, earning an Oscar nomination. He won Best Actor for his iconic portrayal of Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, 1971, cementing his status. Hackman's career spanned over 100 films, including The Poseidon Adventure, 1972, Superman, 1978, as Lex Luthor, and Unforgiven, 1992, which earned him a Best Supporting Actor Oscar. Known for playing everyman heroes and complex villains, he excelled in Mississippi Burning, 1988, and The Royal Tenenbaums, 2001. After retiring in 2004, following Welcome to Mooseport, Hackman lived quietly in Santa Fe, New Mexico, writing novels like Pursuit, 2013. His final years were marked by declining health due to heart issues. Hackman died at 95 on February 12, 2025, in Santa Fe from natural causes, surrounded by family. His legacy endures as one of cinema's most authentic talents. Pamela Bach was an American actress best known for her roles on Baywatch and her marriage to David Hasselhoff. Born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to a model mother, Bach modeled as a teenager before studying engineering theater arts at Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. She moved to Los Angeles in 1985, debuting in Francis Ford Coppola's Rumble Fish, 1983. Her TV career took off with guest spots on Knight Rider, where she met Hasselhoff, Cheers, and The Young and the Restless. On Baywatch, 1991 to 2000, she played Kay Morgan across 14 episodes, working alongside Hasselhoff, whom she married in 1889. The couple had 2 daughters, Taylor and Haley, before divorcing in 2006 amid a contentious split involving abuse allegations, which Hasselhoff denied. Bach also starred in Sirens, 1993 to 1995, and appeared on Celebrity Big Brother UK, 2011. Her final Instagram post on New Year's Eve, 2024, celebrated her granddaughter London. Bach died by suicide on March 5, 2025 at 61, found in her Hollywood Hills home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound, leaving a legacy marked by resilience and personal struggles. Today, breaking news. Dwayne Johnson, widely known as The Rock, has recently been the subject of false death rumors that circulated online, causing concern among his global fan base. These rumors, like many celebrity hoaxes, were quickly debunked, with Johnson himself, or representatives, confirming his good health and ongoing projects. Such incidents highlight the spread of misinformation on social media and the enduring interest in Johnson's life and career. Dwayne Johnson's journey to superstardom began in professional wrestling, where he gained fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s as a charismatic WWE superstar. Known for his electrifying presence, catchphrases, and athletic prowess, he became one of wrestling's most beloved figures. His transition to acting was equally successful, starting with roles in films like The Scorpion King, 2002, and The Rundown, 2003. Over the years, Johnson has built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, headlining franchises like Fast and Furious and Jumanji. His versatility has allowed him to balance action-packed roles with family-friendly films, such as Moana, 2016, where he voiced Maui. Beyond acting, he is a producer and entrepreneur, with ventures including his tequila brand, Terramana, and fitness-focused initiatives. Johnson is also known for his philanthropy and inspirational social media presence, where he frequently shares motivational messages and glimpses into his life.